hail there. Monday Night Football last night.
Yeah, that's
caused
crazy.
a little bit of delay. Our man, Father Time, Brett Favre. But Brendan has a little bit more on the game in sports.
That's right, guys. Coming up next on sports, Randy Moss puts on a Minnesota Vikings uniform for the first time since 2003. But would his return be enough for him and Brett Favre to upstage the Jets? And it's October, so that means playoff baseball. Find out if the San Francisco Giants can finish off the Atlanta Braves and advance to the NLCS. Sports is next. Stay tuned. Everyone loves Brett Favre. He turned 41 on Sunday, he's a grandpa now, and he just got a brand spanking new receiver in Randy Moss. What's not to like? Well, not very much if you're the New York Jets. Favre played for the Jets for one season, but the team fell apart and failed to make the playoffs. He then announced his retirement to get out of his contract, but then decided to unretire and play for the Vikings. As you can imagine, the Jets have to be excited to give a little payback to their old teammate. Well, I guess the combination of Favre and Moss created such a media storm that it created a real storm. Is that right, Brenna?
No, absolutely not.
All right, well, I guess that's why I do sports. And how can you not love Moss and Favre? The Jets are so happy that Favre is back that in the first quarter, cornerback Drew Coleman has to run up to him and say, "Greetings, sir," as he throws his old teammate down to the ground. But Favre would bounce back. On to the third, Jets up 12-0, and Favre is stuck at 499 career touchdowns, but who better to get him over that hump than Mr. Moss?
A 500th career touchdown pass by Brett Favre, and it's the first Favre to Moss.
And if Favre keeps playing till he's 50, this could be the first of many touchdowns between the two of them. Hugs. Fourth quarter, Jets up by 8 until Favre throws to Percy Harvin for 34 of his 264 yards passing, and Favre gets career touchdown number 501. And wouldn't it be cool if my grandpa could jump around like Favre does? The Vikings fail to convert the two-point conversion, and they also fail to stop Jets running back Sean Green as he jets his way into the end zone, and New York goes up by 9. But the Vikings would get another touchdown, and Favre would get the ball back with a chance to win the game. But he's intercepted by Dwight Lowery, and he runs it all the way back, and the Jets serve Favre a cold plate of karma as they ruin Favre's memorable evening and win the game with a final score of 29-20. The Jets improve their record to 4-1, and the Vikings drop to 1-3. And now that Randy Moss is no longer a New England Patriot, his old team needed a new wide receiver, and they got one from the Seahawks and Deion Branch. Branch played his first 4 seasons for the Patriots and even won a Super Bowl MVP in 2005 while helping the Patriots beat the Eagles. He will be in action this Sunday against the Ravens. Atlanta Braves manager Bobby Cox is retiring after this season, and his team is facing playoff elimination against the Giants. Will this be Cox's last game, or can his team fight for him to manage another day? Braves catcher Brian McCann says, "Yes, we can live another day," as he belts his first home run of the postseason to put the Braves up 2-1 in the 6th inning. But Cox looks concerned as the Giants have loaded the bases against his team in the 7th, and he should be, as Cody Ross singles to left, one runner scores, another runner tries to come around home, but McCann says, "No, you can't," as he gets a great stop at home. Bottom of the 9th, 2 on for Atlanta. Can they win one for the Gipper? No. The Giants eliminate the Braves, and Bobby Cox bids farewell to the Atlanta faithful after leading his team to the playoffs 15 times. San Francisco stays classy as they celebrate Cox's fantastic career, and the Giants will now take on the Phillies in the NLCS.
One of the great things in sports right now, you see that pink everywhere. You know, you have these massive, huge men wearing pink.
Yeah, it's really great that they're trying to, go out there and help breast cancer awareness and let people know that they're fighting for them and that they can help the cause by donating.
Oh yeah, man
That's
points
right.
there for sure.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you, Brendan.
Yep, Brendan.